Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, let's see if you guys get a notification. I feel like I haven't been live for ages. Okay. Are we receiving anything tonight? Maybe not. I shall sit here all my lonesome. That's cool. Did you guys get a notification? I haven't had one come up. I can see there's a few of you joining. Hello. You must have known. Hi, Gypsy. Good day. Have you had a good day, Gypsy? Hi, Jess. Did you guys get a notification? I'm ever so hot. They've been hard. Yeah, it's clearing up all those karmic cycles. Awesome. You did get notified. Why are some only getting notified and some aren't? I'm not. Why aren't I getting notified? I'm not getting notified that I'm on. Hi, Karen. You didn't get the notification, but you as Leslie, I am going to have to open up my window. I will tell you why it's so bloody hot in here. Hi, Cherie. How are you? I've given up making bread. Let's put it that way, okay? I was so careful with all the ingredients, but my bread's not rising. So the heating's on to try and get the bread to rise. I don't know what I've done. I think I might have used the wrong yeast. I'm not sure. But Emily told me it wouldn't be ready until like 2 o'clock. And it's like 23:21 now. So I've left it to see if it wants to rise whilst I'm on here. And if it doesn't, tomorrow's another day. I'm going to give it another go. It was rosemary bread. I've got to open the window. I've turned the heating off. But it's like a little hot box in here. It won't take long to cool down. You burn everything, Karen. My kids can tell you some stories. I've had quite a bad lower back today, guys. On my left-hand side, Emily tried to take some of the pain away with her magic touch, but she did try. Had a bit of an achy back. You're back to normal. Energy was low for a bit there, but I'm back to normal. We keep bouncing back, don't we? Okay. Well, it looks like there's 5 of us. I thought I'd pull some cards. Don't know what's going on with this bag, but it's going down my leg as well. And my bread making skills. Seriously, I was going to do a really nice plat. When I read it, it had to like double in size. Then I had to do like 3 sections, roll them into long sausages, plat it. Then I had to leave it again to double again in size. And then I've got to cook it for about 50 minutes. It's like, okay, I surrender. Let's go live. Because I wouldn't be on live because I would have to keep stopping to do the different procedures. Let's get cooking your full attention. I tried. Okay, always bounce back. You've had a busy yet super great day. I've had a busy and super great day. Yes, also, I've managed to read 2 chapters of the book. I don't know if any of you have been listening to that, but I'm loving that. So I've got to try not to get too involved in it and just limit it to 1 or 2 chapters a day. But it's easy if I can read it out loud and then we all get to benefit, hopefully. So, and the reason I missed work was to file for emergency custody of your child. Like, wow, what a good friend he is to me. Not one word of caring, only bitching. Yeah, it's the karma you're clearing up, Jess. You can't take that into a twin flame connection. I tell you what you need to listen to. I'm not telling you what you need to do, okay? But what you will benefit from is listening to the introduction of You'll See It When You Believe It that I've recorded. It's only about 25 minutes long. The second instalment is over an hour. Well, 1 hour. I believe it was 1 hour, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Listen to that. There's a lot about forgiveness going around today. Okay, and it's something that we have to work through. Today's reading coming perfectly as well, Jess. I did see your comments earlier, but you know that I can't go to that energy, and I won't. And if you listen to the stories that I've been sharing today, you'll get why. Okay, book. Yes. Karen, I've been today on the channel, I've shared two chapters of Dr. Wayne Dyer, You'll See It When You Believe It, and it comes in perfectly with what we are going through now. If you're enjoying this, the next book I'm going to go on to, which was something that I've actually discussed and recommended to when I've done a personal reading today. So if you want heads up for the next book, get them ordered. Don't be lazy on your personal development. You can read these books yourself. Just go to Amazon. You'll be able to pick them up. Peanuts, guys. Peanuts. Especially if you go for used books. The next book I am going to be reading, which is going to be for our personal development, is Overcoming Rejection Will Make You Rich. Rejection is a big one at the moment. And it's by Larry DeAngie. Get yourself this book and get ready. And then you can read along with me, but also do your own studying, guys. We can get so wrapped up in this internet world, okay, that we actually don't get our hands on any books themselves. And before I was introduced to the world of YouTube, because believe me, I did not like YouTube at all. If I was ever, well, my children, I think they kind of put me off it by the things I used to watch, kind of like just silliness. So I wasn't very attracted to YouTube. So any information I wanted, I would Google it. So I'd be given like more of a Word document. I never clicked on the videos. I didn't even realise so much went on YouTube, to be honest. Okay. So I'm kind of the other way round and going back to books. And even though this all comes in with our journey, it speaks nothing of really twin flames. Okay, Overcoming Rejection Will Make You Rich. 12 Ways to Turn Rejection into Unlimited Abundance, Success and Freedom. There's a heads up, but this is a book that we're reading at the moment. Putting you through it. Okay. You don't understand how anyone can be so uncaring, especially when I've been such a good friend to him when he's, yeah. I don't really know what to say. There are uncaring people in this world. Good. Get back into books. I love books. Tons of them. Sitting around unread. That's my issue, because some of these I've only read halfway through. So if I read them out to you, I'm going to complete it, aren't I? Let's pull some cards and see what's going on, though. Cards have been awesome. Really, really good. The monthly Ascension readings I've been doing, guys, really, really good. To have a look at the area that you need to kind of work on and heal this month. That helps you to really, it's just a monthly, okay? So just take it from when your reading's done, we're going to get you through the month, what you can focus on. Mrs. Encouragement, Queen of Pentacles. So it's definitely worthwhile booking yourself in one of them readings if you really want to do the work and know what, be guided to what that work is that you need to do. Rejection is God's protection. It is. About a quarter of your shop is books. Oh, wow. Yeah, we do. We get so, you're right. So you tend to, I listen on my phone like so much. Or listen to the videos, and it's just, I've actually missed books. I've missed sitting down. I will still read it like quietly as well, because I enjoy that when I can. But to read it out loud, it's just cool. I like reading out loud. My husband used to hate me reading out loud. Oh my goodness. If I tried to show him something or read him something, he would just snatch the book from me and say, I'll read it. And then he wouldn't read it out loud. So I didn't get back the message. It was like, oh, let me read this to you. And it's like, I can read it myself. And then he'd take the book and then that would be it. He'd read it. And I'm like, oh, I haven't. Oh, he done his own kind of studying on his own. I found it, yeah, it was like taking away my joy. So I shall read out loud because that's what I enjoy doing. Female compassion, all feminine energy here. This is do as you are told. I love that, Queen of Swords. Oh, Mr. Entrepreneur is on the table. That's hilarious because I'm feeling this is encouragement. This is the divine feminine encouraging the divine masculine, okay? You've got the feminine compassion here, the strength of the masculine and feminine together with the strength card, but the feminine compassion. I felt as if the masculine's basically saying to the divine feminine, do as you're told. You've got Mr. Entrepreneur here. You've got true love. So I feel as if the masculine is really going to step forward and he's confident of his place here. True love. The ego turns to God. That's nice. That's the surrender. And puppy love. That's how we've got it. 7 cards. Puppy love. Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Know-It-All with Mrs. Do As You're Told. If that's not the divine masculine coming in to take over. All in the name of love. Oh, that's too funny. We're going to clarify these, don't worry. I'm just seeing if you guys have... Hi, Kat. Oh, awesome. Kat, you love it? Good. I hope you it seems more beneficial that I just read it out loud if I'm reading it. Because I listen back as well. When I was doing the cooking, I just had it playing in the background so that I could pick it up. So not only am I reading it, I'm reading it out loud and then I'm listening back. It's brilliant, isn't it? I love listening to different people's stories about how their ascension, their awakening, the way that they tell their story. There's always something that just kind of clicks or resonates. And it just seems to be perfect for the time right now. So I'm really pleased that you're enjoying it. You say Mr. all the time, Karen. Okay, sounds like me and your DM, Cherie. Oh, know it all. She's like, yeah. Listen, you don't know how much they know now, right? We've been giving them the encouragement. We've been supporting them. Speaking the truth and everything with the Queen of Swords here, but you got Mrs. Do As You're Told, and it just felt like it was a masculine kind of now guiding the divine feminine. I don't feel it's not in an egotistical way because the ego's turned to God. It's in a puppy love. It's like he can see his place. That's good. He needs to see his place before you need to see it. Okay, but you need to believe your place and see it done. And in he comes. Got some puppy love here going on. Okay. Right then, so shall we go to affirmators? That would be good, won't it? The affirmators with these cards. I will show you. So these are the cards that they're my own. They're the Channel of Love cards. They have 22 major arcanas in there. That's what the universe has its hands on. And then I've put the court cards in there, which are your characters, your kings, your queens, your pages, and your knights. So we've got a Queen of Pentacles, Mrs. Encouragement. We've got the major arcana of the Strength card number 11 in this deck. I've got Feminine Compassion. We've got the Queen of Swords, Mrs. Do As You're Told. Now we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Mr. Entrepreneur. True Love, 2 of Cups. Oh, the 2 of Cups and 10 of Cups is in the deck as well. 20, which is the Judgment card. The ego turns to God. And then we've got the Page of Cups, Puppy Love. King of Swords. Oh, King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. I've just noticed the underlying energy is the counterpart to Mrs. Do As You're Told. It's Mr. Know-It-All. Okay. Here's the underlying energy. Let's find out a bit more. Mrs. Encouragement, Queen of Pentacles. Let's find out what the affirmator is for these. think we might be able to have a giggle. I thought that was a notification coming up for me at 2333, but no, I've still not been called. Okay. Hi, Bond. I so laugh now that everyone calls you Bond. It's like, that's your name. You're not going to be called anything else. Makes me chuckle. I've got all these little pet names for you. Your DM came over yesterday. Awesome. See you later, Karen. You can always watch back. We know you're here in spirit. Okay, this is encouragement. You've got courage. Told you, you're encouraging the divine masculine to be this Mr. Know-it-all. Okay? So for him to have the confidence, for him to unlock that entrepreneur that lies within him, to step forward. This is encouragement. You've got no one else to blame but yourself. Hi, Janelle. I keep looking to see, it's still not me. It's still not me. Look, you encouraged him to come out of the shadows. Mighty Mouse here. Oh, he's feeling mighty. Mighty and bright. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. I feel like this is a divine masculine who's been kind of hiding behind the divine feminine. It's like he has this confidence. He makes a move and then he quickly goes back and hides into the shadows, gradual. Because you've got the feminine compassion here with the strength card. So feminine compassion, having this compassion for the divine masculine who I believe he's feeling mightier now, maybe wasn't. It says no one is fearless, but he can be courageous. He's trying. So we've got the feminine compassion here. Trust. So this is the encouragement from the divine feminine, seriously, to trust. It's like divine masculine, just trust. Go with the flow, okay? Follow your instincts, follow your gut. And it's got... Look at the sharks trying to get him. He's trying to do a balancing act here. Or was. Trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end because my feminine told me it would be. It doesn't say that, but I trust that everything will be okay in the end. Partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. No one likes a whining, depressed, scared, divine masculine. Okay. Courage. It's just too funny with the feminine compassion. So she's got you. Come on. So now it's Mrs. Do As You're Told. So I feel this is the divine feminine who is guiding the divine masculine up to a certain point. It takes over now, I think. But Mrs. Do As You're Told. So this is the divine feminine in her Queen of Swords energy, being the strength for both of them. Here's the underlying energy. That won't last for long. Gratitude. Mrs. Do As You're Told. And this is about freedom. Going with the flow, relaxing, do what you're told to do by divine. That top row there is all encouragement from the divine feminine. How awesome is that? What's going on in the chat? Do-do-da-do. What? Oh, yeah, and awesome. He still has lots to sort out. Me too. Love that. Love that you recognise that, Bond. If he still has stuff to sort out, you too. Yeah. So big news, guys. Never thought I had a DM, but I found him or he found me. How awesome when you become open to it. That's lovely. Okay, let's have a look at the gratitude here, because this is a masculine's chilling out. They're doing what they're told. They're following the divine feminine's advice, guidance. That's awesome. I got goosebumps. Let's have a drink to that. Look, I even have a glass here that we can even chink it. Well done, you. Committing to study, committing to personal development, self-growth here. Gratitude. It's like he's so appreciative for the Divine Feminine to open up this avenue of freedom that he wouldn't have had the confidence to have even contemplated, okay, if the Divine Feminine hadn't of stepped into her power and led the way. Hi, Laurie. Okay, so we've got gratitude. Look at him here taking a shower. It's like what we talk about with the internet as well. It makes mention of this. So today hopefully you might order a book, but hey, today I am grateful for all of the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment, including like watching these educational videos. I've just been saying about how, you know, that's how we kind of learn nowadays. Isn't it perfect? If you're talking to me, Laurie. That's awesome. I know you can't really see the words there, but he's like, well, I was Bond, you got me singing. Do do da do. That sounds like Betty Boo. Boop boop be doo boop. Okay, so he's in this state of gratitude. That's beautiful. So before we go on any more, do you want me to clarify these three? I think we should. Let's clarify. We end on puppy love in the end, but let's clarify these three. I'm going to use the magical mermaids and dolphins, and I want to see if we can find out more. So we've got Mrs. Encouragement, the Divine Masculine. He pops out of the shadows. He finds his courage. And then he's still a little bit timid. He goes running back into the shadows, but he's getting there step by step. Got sharks all around him. He's trying to ignore them and keep his balance. Okay, he's following his intuition here, following the guidance of the Divine Feminine. It's like the Divine Feminine had her place as the Queen of Swords. She was telling him, do what you're told. Do what you're told by you with him. And it looks like he's chilled out. And now he's appreciative of the Divine Feminine. Weeks ago, I told him, I can't tell you what to do other than just love yourself. That's it. That's it, Bond. Maybe he's taking your advice. Let's look at Mrs. Encouragement then. Queen of Pentacles. It's the Divine Mother. How many? I'm not going to take three. We're just going to have the one. Stay optimistic. Okay, I feel this is for the Divine Feminine. You have been encouraging the Divine Masculine. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Look who's coming in the distance. The Divine Masculine there. Through the mist. He's on the horizon. The Divine Feminine's peeking. He's left that horrible tower there where he's been locked up. And he's following the path. It leads him all the way to the Divine Feminine. I'm not afraid anymore. Step by step. Feminine compassion. That would be staying optimistic. Trusting. His intuition is guiding him. They're definitely guiding him away from the sharks here. It's 11:44. Well, it's 2344, but that is 11:44. Hi, Patsy. Let's get a card for this feminine compassion with trust. Positive energy. Oh, I love it. So with the divine feminine being in this state of optimism and encouragement, compassion for the divine masculine, sending it all his way, guiding him the best that she can. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. He's getting out of there, guys. He's just like closing his eyes and doing it. That's beautiful. I felt myself giving up, but I realised I can't give up on myself and push through. It takes less time every time to get back up, doesn't it, just? Yeah. Yeah, that negativity, it slips in, but you pull yourself up on it. That is just beautiful growth. Beautiful. I've got goosebumps. That's lovely. 7:44, where Laurie is. Okay, now let's look at this. Mrs. Do as you're told. Divine masculine, rest before you make yourself ill. Surrender, relax, enjoy life. Slow down. Enjoy the internet. Enjoy that you have all this knowledge at the touch of your fingertips, as and when you want it. I'm just going to say this again, this message. Today I am grateful. So we're talking about like today. Today I am grateful for all of the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to. It is kind of capitalized here. The words humans and internet, whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. Just comes in with them first 2 chapters of that book. Well, just the introduction in chapter 1. It's exactly what Wayne Dyer's talking about. The feeling of being able to just please yourself, really. It's beautiful. That's what we've got to get to, a state of being able to please ourselves and stop looking outside for it. Let's get to Mermaids and Dolphins card and see what they would like to say about this gratitude that's being shown towards the divine feminine, really for showing the divine masculine this way of life. It's lovely. Okay, what about those that are experiencing health problems? Can that be spiritually brought on? I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. I say most definitely. That's why I just jumped over Laurie's comment, because I won't actually talk about any illness. You'll see the illness when you believe it. So I always say with health issues, they can vary because some can be ascension, sometimes sickness, lack of appetite, weight loss. Can be due to ascension. Check your happiness levels first. All the time that you're stating you feel like you're losing a battle, you will be losing that battle. Do some research. Have a look into Dr. David Hamilton, okay? And have a look online for some spiritual advice regarding health issues. If I can share some, I'll share them on the Facebook page, the Channel of Love Facebook page. I'm sure some will be sent to me. You're going to have to do your own research because it's your belief. So you'll see it when you believe it. And that, I believe, is diseases. Especially stay away from the news. Don't go there. My daughter today, okay, we'll talk about it. The C virus, yeah? One of Emily's friends said to me a long time ago, he said, what do you think to this virus? I said, I don't get it. I don't think about it. It's not coming near me. And Emily said to me today, she come home and she said to me, the I came through her because there was a girl at college who was judging a Chinese person that coughed. My daughter went mad. But she stood up for what she believed in. I don't think she said anything to the girl. This girl is wrapped in fear. And but she said to these other people, she said to the other guys that she was with, she said she wants to take her attention off of that, otherwise she'll find herself with it. So even my 16-year-old, it's a hard one for me to talk about because our beliefs might not be the same. But for me, that doesn't matter. All that matters is my belief system, and that is my body's a temple, and this cannot even touch me. It doesn't even exist. It exists when you believe that it exists. The only way you're going to really practice that is by, well, to test it out, isn't it? I haven't been like extremely ill in a long time. And I think that's because I'm not surrounded by people who tell me I can catch a cold or that I can catch something by coughing. It is just my belief. Don't watch the news. I can listen to it now because I chuckle. But years ago, I would have just turned the news straight off. You've got your own little world to create. Be careful about what you're putting into it. Bloody viruses. No, I don't claim any of that as my own. Okay, I don't know if that would have helped any of you in any way, but that's all I can really say about illness because I won't focus on it, and I hope you understand why. That's just my belief, okay? You've got lots of people you can go and talk about health issues to. I'm not really one of them, apart from check your happiness levels. Okay. On a happier note, I love it. Exactly, Lobby. On a happier note, you don't need to be fearful. You wouldn't go anywhere. Can you not just believe that you are totally protected and your vitality levels are extremely high and that you're a child of God and you're here on a mission? Why on earth would any illness come to you unless you've attracted it? So let's have a look. Okay. I'm going to miss all the bits about what I think we're talking about, okay? How people are going crazy, okay? And seriously, I don't know. I turned the news off earlier because straight away it said something about the UK and it's just like, oh, shit. It was like it wasn't even here until you all started looking for it. Oh. Okay. All divine timing. You're not here. I'm going to, do you know when I'm going to make my transition? When I decide, like some kind of tribal Indian that just goes to sleep and says, that's it. When my mission's done, I will no longer be sitting here. That's how I look at it. No bloody illness. Okay. Everyone really, you have to be careful. Most people think that's how you die, is by an illness. You are happy, happy, happy. Well, I bloody love it because we've got a treasure chest here. So we don't want to be poorly, do we? You know them people that are sometimes like really, really poorly? Watch them if they won the lottery. Hot dog, hot diggly dog. Okay. Got me dancing, Laurie. You used to suffer from terrible stomach issues. I've been necking the celery juice. I juiced 2 heads celery. That's good for digestive issues. I thought it's just good to get it in me. Okay. Once you change your circumstance in your life, say you got better and never suffer from it anymore, still have some celery juice. I am. It's like I don't really suffer from stomach issues. I don't really suffer from anything. Bit of backache today, not mine. It'll be gone soon. I've not tried the celery juice, but I've heard you talking about it the other day. Yeah. I'm going to put my hands up. I haven't just got celery juice. There might be 2 like heads of celery in there, but there's carrots and there's a courgette. I put a courgette in it and some green pepper, ginger, and some lemon. It's a bit. Emily quite likes it. She's like, just neck it, just neck it. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm trying to do my bit here. You saw huge bunny tracks in the snow. Oh, how cute, in your front yard the other day. Melted now. You $25 in lotto multiple that 1 million times or better. What does that mean, Laurie? About people winning the lottery and changing their mood? That's like, ask people their goals, their dreams. So you'll hear people saying, I've heard this so many times, I'm in the right house, we've got enough driveway for so many cars for when the kids get older, we're here, we're never moving again, we're settled, this is our, this is it, this is our home now. And it's like, what if you won the lottery? Oh, well, that would be a different story. And it's like, why would you restrict yourself? All based on the lottery. Okay. And they always say, if I was lucky enough to win the lottery, like it's not even maybe likely. Let's not go there. You was hospitalised more than once for stomach issues over the years, but I cut some toxic things out of my life and they went away like magic, in remission for about 3 years now. Who did I hear the other day say? Oh, I think it was Napoleon Hill. He said that, I believe, stress is the cause of stomach ulcers, I believe. It's the only cause of stomach ulcers. I don't know, I've not had a stomach ulcer. So, Oh, you won! How awesome! 25. We won, we got some scratch cards the other day, which we don't do often. We won £10. Megan had it because she scratched it off. Megan won £10. Okay. With your numbers, awesome. I said we were practicing for like the big one. Give you a bit of chocolate and that would change your mood. Yeah, indulge in a bit of chocolate. You keep playing too? We keep playing until our money is ready to flow like honey. Yes. Or we've got to get, Abraham says you have to get into the attitude that you kind of say, well, this is how it works. You go to your shop, you give them $2 or £2, okay? They give you a lottery ticket and then like you get £10,000 back. Dead cert, guaranteed. Now, if we had that belief, we would be winning. Okay, but there is always that, because you just kind of want it, don't you? You just like, and us, we know that we can do. I mean, what I can put that money into is amazing to really get some stuff going, get the show on the road. So yeah, and I think that's the difference, is when you know what you're going to be doing with the money. Most people just selfishly want to, just look after themselves and not share the divine wealth. They might find themselves waiting for a delivery of the lottery, those type of people. Okay, that's why a lot of them end up bankrupt. The lottery people don't know how to manage the money. It's like divine takes it away from them just as quick when they abuse it. You're fueling the jet for our adventure. Should we have our own jumbo jet? How cool would that be? I'm going to have like the Channel of Love cruise liner, jumbo jet. Okay. Have one of them flags that kind of, what's it called? A banner with a message behind the plane. Oh, okay. Once you dream that you won the lottery, 33 million, wow, that would be awesome. Do you know what you'll do with that money, Bond? Do you know how you could put that to use? I know some people that are waiting for some money to come in, and the amount of times I said to them, how are you going to be spending that money? They don't have a clue. They're still waiting. You're going to win 133 million soon. I'll come back and share. Awesome. You might be able to set up a really nice retreat or whatever's in your passion to bring people together. I was speaking to Emily today about Bruno Mars and the song Billionaire. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do with some of that. traveling with that, seeing people and their projects, helping them to get it started, to inspire their inspiration within, giving away cars, helping the homeless. What a life. It's like we look after ourselves, but you just get so much pleasure by serving. Actually, that's something that's said in here. I'm going to read it because I have highlighted some of this book. And what I noticed was the first part that was highlighted, because I was like, have I highlighted in here? And I didn't until I got to this bit. Let me read this to you. This is the next book. It says, if I work within the law of reciprocity, then for me, it is not supposed to be hard to make money. It is simply a matter of making sure that my dominant thoughts are on the truth and my actions are in alignment with the law of reciprocity, which states, as you give, so shall you receive. If you can help enough other people get what they want, then I will automatically receive what I want. And as I help enough other people get to their next higher level, this will automatically propel me to my next higher level. We can't keep stating it. All these books keep stating the same stuff. You've got to be willing to share it. Okay. Your son loves it when they sing that song. What song? Oh, I want to be a billionaire. Do you go so fucking bad? When I had my convertible car, oh my goodness, I'd have the roof down, we'd have that blasting. My kids love that. They so know it's a done deal. Done deal. Done deal. Just like going to see Bruno Mars. Done deal. We're going to see Bruno. Happens. I book everything last minute. And it always works out perfectly. Divinely timed, divinely orchestrated. Billionaire status. Yup. Do a lot with that. Do a lot. DM sent Millionaire song by Chris Stapleton. It's not coming to mind, Laurie. I'll check it out. Okay. Is that where you leave a lock? Okay. I'm a bit lost, Jess. Sorry, sweetie. I want to get back. I've already allotted the 30 million to give away to others. I don't really know how, because I have so many projects I want to work on. And you normally find as light workers, that's kind of, we have so much going on. You know, we can kind of say to people, oh, what's your plans for the future? Or let's, you know, yeah, just that. What's your plan for the future? They don't have a clue, some people. If you ask me, it's like, oh my, where do I start? I don't even know which one I start with first. So it's best I don't think about it. I'm just going to be guided. I know I've got quite a lot of experience in different areas. I know that I'll be an asset wherever I'm sent. And it's like, so. Oh. Anyway, okay. Love it. Gratitude. Treasure. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. What's the words? Baby, you can make my wish come true if you let me treasure you. I love Bruno Mars. Got no tone or tune today. Treasure. You like to work out to that song. Treasure. That's a great video to that song. It's like proper old school. All in their shiny, I think they're red suits. Sequins. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now, does it? And what will that assist us with? I wonder. Are you open to receiving? Are you open to giving? Hi, Anna. Okay, I'm going to have to catch up on these comments. Treasure. Mrs. Do as you're told. And gratitude. Look at this treasure chest. The Divine Feminine's opening up. Okay. Let's move on to Mr. Entrepreneur then. Why am I singing? Uh-oh, We're in trouble. Gotta get home quick. March on the double. Are we in charge? Well, we in charge. Are we in trouble? Divine Feminines? We've got Mr. Entrepreneur here. I've got something in my eye. Does that mean I can't work? Jasper's just walked in the room. Maybe the world's got trouble coming. Mr. Entrepreneur, would you like to tell us more with an affirmator? What is it that you're affirming? Oh, what is this in my eye? I can see it's a hair. Where are you? Okay, you're going to have to come out. Don't disappear now. Oh, we got more. Oh, no, it's like all that baby hair. Okay. Mr. Entrepreneur has his highlighted a bit too much. Now. True love. You want to talk about true love? What do you know then, Mr. Know-it-all? What do you know about love? It's like, don't taunt them. It's like you've been haunting them, so don't taunt them now. What is it that you know, Mr. Entrepreneur? Well, please inform us. Affirm. Engagement. This is a time for light workers, isn't it? I think that's why I started doing the study group. Okay. Engagement. Today, I made the conscious choice. Again, today. What have you been doing, Mr. Entrepreneur? Look at him. Is he getting on with these sharks? Okay, so he's ignoring them. He's spreading his positive energy. He's with like an octopus here. Okay. Today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany. I think it's about love. Or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Wow, so the Divine Masculine may be coming across like-minded people now. As he's out there, it looks like on mission work. That's beautiful. I don't know what is in my eye. Oh, I'm just going to go straight away. Let's just get the magical mermaids and dolphins. Okay. We're going to get straight to the point. There's no point prolonging this. Self-employment, Mr. Entrepreneur. You can't make it up. Come on. If you're an entrepreneur, you're self-employed. Agreed? This is I just think it's beautiful. Look, it's engaging in what the Divine Feminines encouraged him to do. Be a light worker. Like you've just put there, Laurie, this is a time for light workers. I don't know if you meant like here in the chat or whether you meant in society, but I'm going to agree. Self-employment is the feminine here, saying to the masculine, you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Wow. Mr. Entrepreneur and Mrs. Self-Employed. Mrs. Do As You Are Told and Mr. Know-It-All. Engagement, look at them. This could just be like the feminine masculine here, the opposites really kind of opposites attract, so it seems. So we've got true love here. Everywhere. Laurie. Light workers everywhere. Let's have a look at true love. Oh baby. Two of Cups. It's heart with a gold edging around it. True love. Oh, wow. So Anna, I told my DM in the 5D it was time for him to have his own studio. It's lovely. I think he might have got the message. I'm sure you'll find out. He woke up the dreamer in me that was asleep. How beautiful is that? It's normally one way or the other, whether it's the feminine or it was woke up the masculine or the masculine it was woke up the feminine. I think it's both, really. Dean wants to own his own garage. He will when... No, don't put that! What do you mean? Why are you restricting it to the lottery? Don't put all your eggs in one basket on that lottery. It won't come, Jess. No, he's just going to own his own garage. How that shows up or turns up is nothing to do with you. Don't put that. He will when you're putting limitations on it. Small little things like that we have to pick ourselves up on. We don't even realise the words. What do you mean what? I can't help it. I didn't make up the law. But don't put it all onto the lottery. How do you know that tomorrow he might come across someone who actually offers him a garage, the opportunity, and he didn't even need the lottery? Okay, he's an amazing mechanic. Brilliant. Then you don't put his amazing mechanicness into the bloody lottery. Who made the law? The universe, Jess? The creator? The law of attraction? It's energy. Who made the law? Not me. If I'd made the law, I would have made sure everyone knew about it. As soon as they were born. All parents knew about it. That's where we get to. There's a lot to do. He has a beautiful garage. Lovely. So yours does as well. Okay, so just little things. Fuck the lottery. That can just be some play money. You can be offered opportunities. You don't even know when you least expect it. Okay. You tell I get a bit triggered by that, can't you? But hey, it's all right. It's all good. It's a big wake-up job. We didn't even realise that so much within how we think about things. Sometimes we think we're being really positive and it's like, okay, so true love. Let's get back to that. Does that exist? Or is that dependent upon the lottery? True love. It's nothing to do with money, is it? Oh, so if like his garage is his true love, it's bound to manifest. It's got to. It's the little words that matter. It's the positive energy. It's positive words, positive expectations, believing in miracles. True love. Okay, you're going to give me a divine timing. Woo! Someone's got to kick up the bum. It's out of time. And I love this because it talks about middle management. That's what needs to happen. Divine feminine, divine masculine coming together. Mrs. Self-employed, Mr. Entrepreneur. Okay. The masculine takes the entrepreneur title. I love it. Let them have it. What are you? Self-employed. Okay, it's cool. What are you? An entrepreneur. It's okay, look. Right? It doesn't matter what title it is. Wayne Dyer talks about that as well in his book. But you've got divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. It does, to learn how to co-create with the universe. I'm self-employed. I'm an entrepreneur, but it's fine. I can be self-employed. Oh. I used to be self-employed. I'm not anymore. I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, I don't mind that title. The ego turns to God. Okay. Oh no, we're meant to get a magical unicorn. Sorry, I'm just chuckling at the divine masculines kind of Mr. Know-it-all. Okay, you be Mr. Entrepreneur then. It's cool. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Especially for the divine feminine. Look, you're leading the way here. It's like, don't stop now. He's following there. He's catching up. It came out in today's reading. Okay. True love. Divine timing. When you're ready and it's ready and you're both ready. The ego turns to God. It's Judgment Day. That 2020 there really just makes me feel, well, for one, it's this year. But I feel it's like the 10-10. So both counterparts had to wrap up cycle so that they can really move into this enlightened new beginning with this positive energy. You can't go back. Okay, let's have an affirmator. Oh, Laurie, I'm missing all the sweet stuff. It's crazy how it just clicked into place recently after so many years and so many experiences together and apart. The universe definitely gave you a kick in the arse. And I think you've handled it really well, Jess. It has been a shock to your system, I know that. It's the realizations, I think, for all of us. It's kind of like, wish, want, hoping is against universal law service to others and when the path unfolds. Thank you, Lucy. It's the wanting, meaning that it has to be a certain way when you want something so much that you can't really even look at any other options. So the best thing with even goal setting, because of course you should know what you want to achieve in this lifetime, and you can have thousands and thousands of ideas, and just, you know, you can allow your imagination just to imagine whatever it is. But it's the same with when you put all your, you know, attention onto your divine masculine. You're not even giving it time to like breathe, to manifest, for the universe to kind of allow it to happen. It's just our control. It's the ego. It's like, trust, if it's meant to be, it will be. So it's just when we want. They say we should, you know, visualize and desire, but as soon as you get to that point of missing it, you need to shift your focus. We've got self-love. Brilliant, divine masculine. See, that's what it took. Just loving oneself. And it's not in a sexual nature. Okay, so it's not having a little, well, or a big explosion. He's got the knack here. Self-love, the ego turns to God. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love. And I can tell you why it's not sexual, because it says the PG kind. Okay. And they know they're not embarrassed to tell us about the X-rated stuff, are they? So I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Okay. I reckon he's been PG, yeah? PG options. But you tell me why he's got shopping bags that have got rabbits on them. PG my arse. toys for the divine feminine. That's what he's thinking. You're the best. No, you are. That's awesome. They're going to exchange gifts, rabbits. Look, it says on there, you're the best. No, you are. Foxy. The ego turns to God. Self-love. That really feels as if, because we've been speaking about insecurity issues, with the divine masculine actually, being vulnerable, undressed, naked, open, loving themselves, not judging themselves or their vessels. Looks like he's cool, he's confident. The ego has turned to God. Handed over. Why would you stop yourself having so much fun and joy and excitement just because you judge yourself not to be good enough? It's there. Consult an expert. See, I told you. This is like the divine feminine, divine masculine coming together. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Got a dolphin here having a chat with the mermaid. Now, expertise. It's like, what have you got in your bag? And I'll show you what I've got in mine. You teach me what you know, and I'll teach you. You teach me what you know, and I'll teach you what I know. Blast off. Consult an expert. Now, who are you going to consult? Mr. Entrepreneur or Mrs. Self-Employed? I mean, consult an expert. He wants to test out some things, doesn't he? More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. I wonder who that would be, because we end on puppy love. And they call it puppy love. You got a rabbit. It's not even a puppy in a bag. You bought sex toys. Sorry, guys. Engagement, look. Positive. Think positively now. There went the PG. Of course. But that's serious. They are loving themselves, like, completely. It's like, what is there not to love? Puppy love. Okay, let's have an affirmator. 2. 3. I'll save this one. It's all good. We've got beauty. I told you what they've adopted. Shit, you've been forgetting. I still need to order eggs. Jess, they might take that comment off with the word shit. They seem to be really harsh in the comments if they're swear words. Just heads up. Banana goals. Oh, I could so eat. I haven't had any dinner today. I've not eaten at all today. I was going to have some bread. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, they do. They scan the comments. So if your comments ever go missing, I don't touch them. Well, if I do, I give you the banana, don't I? It's like, you're not doing it. Okay? Says my banana. Not doing it. But I might have to have a banana. You ate pigs in blankets? I normally just have them at Christmas times. Okay. So we've got beauty, guys. And I've just talked about self-love, consult an expert, puppy love. He's all soppy now. He's let all his insecurities go. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. Our bond, yes, our bond. Loving one's inner child. Believe it come up in the reading earlier. Beauty, how lovely that card is. Self-love. And then we've got nature. Nudist, telling you. It's time to unleash so much confidence now. They're going to be flaunting it in front of you. Okay? You're the best. No, you are. They're building their confidence in front of the mirror. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods. Smell those flowers. Hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff. But you'll find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humour. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. It's a bonus card. Stepping out into nature. It's about getting in touch with nature. It's part of the spiritual ascension awakening. I swear, Jess, that said there, Little Miss Horny. I want a Little Miss Horny cup. Do you think it's all right for me to have a Little Miss Horny cup? Maybe not. It doesn't say that. Little Miss Honey, last night when saying goodnight. Oh. Okay. You've definitely hugged trees, so have I. I've recorded it. Love trees. We are surrounded by trees here. I love trees. I'm so surrounded by trees. I'm kind of like very near Sherwood Forest. So, yes, it's lovely. The fern trees are beautiful. Anyway, okay. And I'm right. What, I can have a Little Miss Horny cup? I'm not having a Little Miss Horny cup. I'm a good girl. Little Miss Good Girl. We've got nature. Okay. And then we've got one more with this puppy love. Love nature. Was taking pictures of trees Saturday. Yeah, I keep seeing you guys sharing your nature photos. They're lovely. Oh, we've got vitality, see? Here's a strength, guys. See? Feeling so much stronger and revitalised. Might be all of that medical advice I've been given. Natural. Vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. I love that. I am healthy and vital. I just like the fact that you're vital. I'm healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. That's what you need to be saying to any viruses, guys. Remember this. You are vitality. Do not forget it. Each one of your cells rejuvenate themselves like your whole body every 7 years. It's raining now a lot. I'm so looking forward to spring and summer. It's on its way. Okay. Vitality. I'm healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. That's what I say to any form of illness or negativity. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. That's awesome. That's all the components, guys. Connecting with nature, beauty, self-love, vitality, puppy love. There's the love there. Like the romantic, soppy. When you're like in love. Falling in love. It was a bit of a fall, wasn't it? To get there. But worth it. Okay. Oh, I need to say Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. There's a blessed change. Not just any kind of like little change. It says a major life change brings you great blessings. Bless my soul. It's Mr. Entrepreneur. No, it's Mary Poppins, okay. That's what Bert said. Bless my soul. It's Mary Poppins. It's not. It's Mr. Entrepreneur. Bless change. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine. Oh, it helps. Not makes the medicine. It's like that celery juice. Helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Blessed change. Although you may feel as if your life is upside down right now, everything that's occurring is for the best. This card assures you that the changes in your life are actually helping you leave behind that which no longer serves you. Your spiritual purpose with the old situations is now complete. Your urge to stay centered in grace and acceptance. Keep affirming, I welcome divinely inspired change and I stay centered in the eye of the hurricane as change occurs around and within me. All change is for my highest good. I know that love is stable and always provides for me and my loved ones, no matter what our outer circumstances appear to be. Change ushers in fresh opportunities to learn, grow, prosper, and create new relationships. The key is to keep breathing and enjoy the changes, even if they're intimidating. If the universe pushes you towards new responsibilities, know that you're qualified in heaven's eyes. I think that's for you, Mr. Entrepreneur. You're qualified. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. Let's look at the bottom of the decks then for Mr. Know-It-All. He knew it. He knew he was the one that would step up and take his place. This is a man's world. Enough. But it wouldn't mean nothing. Nothing. Friendliness without friendliness. Okay. That's what you've got, Mr. Know-It-All. Friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. Note, in a pinch, money will also work. Being very generous here with his smiles and money. The art of giving and receiving, Mr. Know-It-All. He knows what he's doing. He's happy. Because I'm happy, clap along. Okay. Oh, yeah. Self-forgiveness here. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Self-forgiveness. You've got the self-employment underway. You've got self-love. Looks like the last thing maybe you need to tackle is the self-forgiveness. It came up in today's reading that there was something that you needed to kind of let go of. Okay. You've been very hard on yourself lately, using harsh words towards yourself verbally or mentally. While it's healthy to hold yourself up to high standards, this card says that you've bordered on self-abuse. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's normal to feel regret occasionally. What's important, though, is how you handle these mistakes. As you focus on your positive attributes, your self-esteem will increase and your stress level will be diminished. Remember that guilt is the opposite of love. Your guilt doesn't help anyone or anything, but your divine love helps everyone, everywhere. Affirm, I ask that all effects of my mistakes be undone in all directions of time. And I now release all guilt completely. I love my true self from top to bottom. I love it. Oh, if you could feel what I feel inside right now, it's just amazing. This is beautiful. Self-forgiveness. How lovely is that? We've been on for an hour and 14 minutes. Okay, let's get wrapped up then. Just wanted to come on and say hi. Have a little chat. I've just been chatting to myself on camera. You feel it, Anna? It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, these readings have been absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see where the story takes us, how it's going to be leading us. Oh, even more goosebumps. Your cheeks are warm and you're blushing. Do you want me to get out the sexual tarot? Are you blushing? Are you blushing? You miss us all. We're not apart. It's lovely when we can get together. We had a few days off. I don't think I've been on since like Friday night, Thursday, Friday. It's good. It's good to have some time. Oh, brilliant. You're saying healthy cells to your son to heal his broken leg. Yes, do that. Yeah. I was doing a bit of a meditation not long ago where I was healing our structure, like our skeleton. Calcium, just making our bones actually really strong and healthy, and do that for the collective, guys. Have an area that you want to work on, okay, and believe that you can energetically help us and work on an area. I've been missed. I've been stalking the YouTube for your videos. Good. Because the content's there. I haven't had like really many days off. So I've still been putting out the video. If anything, it's quite good to put out the daily video. That I don't feel drawn not to do that. But yeah, lives. Yeah, we were quite busy last week, wasn't we, with the lives? It must have had meaning. It all does. You drink White Russians for the calcium? Hi, Janelle, you're back. Yeah, we'll all send healing to Bond's son's broken leg. Let's get that amazing. You can heal so quickly. So quickly. Okay. Talks about that in that book as well. You'll see it when you believe it. It talks about you start to believe in your own healing abilities. Now, sexual magic tarot. Let's do it. It's 037. Okay, let's do this. Let's pull some, let's see what they want to say. Did I finish? Yes, I did. I finished this reading. Okay. Just using the Channel of Love cards, the Affirmators, and the Mermaids and Dolphins. We got all of that. Tom Jones. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. That's what comes to mind. We're not having a sing song. I don't think I can sing with the Tower of Sexual Magic. I do like doing that. We need to have another evening where we have a bit of a sing song. What song comes out through the cards? Okay, let's see if these ones are up the right way. Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. You know who he is? It's Mr. Entrepreneur. What's he got there? A lime? Avocado for your smoothie. He brings an avocado. Oh, okay. Just tie a yellow ribbon on the old oak tree. What's the rest of the words? Still love me. Did 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 did. No tune, no tone, no just rhyme. It's avocado. I'm standing next to an avocado. Are you now? Hello, are you my divine masculine? It's taken form as an avocado. Hi, Wonderful Beloved. Oh, you've been with the whales and the fae. That's beautiful. Whale. Oh no, the sharks have been here, not whales. Whales are good. They're all right. We're just going to see what the Tarot of Sexual Magic would like to say. Right, because there's two masculines, two feminines, one's observing herself or reflecting the beauty, the other one's raising a glass. I feel like this is the collectiveness, waking up. I'm not sure that there's going to be like mass orgies going on, okay? But there's the pearl in the oyster there. So I feel like this is, we've just had the full moon, haven't we? And I've been speaking about how it being a collective. Actually, I shared a video earlier from a twin flame couple, which is Amanda and Jack. I shared Jack the other day, but Amanda came on about our twin flames rare. And I thought it was quite interesting to hear what she had to say. And she speaks about the 100th monkey theory, which I've been rambling on about. So that might be worth a listen. Because that will bring in with the collective awakening. But okay, what else would you like to tell us? Something about the moon. And we have the 7 of Swords. It does really look like this self-forgiveness. This really has to be looked at, because it still looks like there's some stubbornness here going on regarding maybe past behaviour. This could be the fear of being judged, not being able to explain yourself or understood. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is about bringing in the balance. So I want to say, if your divine masculine kind of fucks it up a bit, trying to explain himself, and because he is coming in a bit as like Mr. Know-it-all and Mr. Entrepreneur, and that's just because he's got so much confidence, okay? But who gave him that encouragement and the confidence? You, the divine feminine. So be a bit easy, because he is trying, look. He's trying to woo you. It's like he's got some herbs here, like burning, okay? So allow him to try. There's flowers in the window here. And then there's like a love heart. I felt like that's like a big chocolate coin he's got you, and it doesn't seem to be enough. And he's here trying to tempt you. It's puppy love. So give him a break. If he seems a little bit, he's had to learn a lot and go through a lot. It's just, it might not come out because we've got this Mr. Know-it-all energy. You're going to have to be understanding and show some compassion and take responsibility for your part in this. Okay. Yeah. All right. Take responsibility, because look, you're the one that encouraged him to stand up for himself. The Strength card, look, she's taming him. So it's like you gave him all this boost and this energy, and then it's like, yeah, don't try and like dim that now. It will calm down. But it's like he's had a kick up the bum, a flick. Be nice, divine feminine. Stay positive. Avoid negativity at all costs. It's not really giving us anything sexual, is it? He's nervous and proud. That's beautiful, isn't it? They will shine bright. But once they're there, there's no going back. But they're going to need a lot of confidence just to give them that push. Damn it. That's what you get when you want it so much, see? King of Swords is here again. I don't know. He's like, Anna, he's caressing her breast with his foot. So he's like playing Tootsie with her. And giving and receiving, let's put it that way. The bottom of the deck here is 10 of Pentacles, which is the legacy. Look at this. It's like all that you could desire. This is a real nice tasty meal that's served up for the divine masculine. It's this card here with the King of Pentacles, okay? I don't know what he's going to be suggesting. Well, I do. in return. But be nice, Divine Feminine. He's been through a lot. You're not sure why you like that, Anna? What, him? This one doesn't care. Look, there's someone even looking in. It's like the Divine Masculine is so mature and so grown up, but he has this kind of like secret playfulness behind the scenes that could be a shocker to some. I think it's awesome. Look at him. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the mother-in-law. What, looking in? My son would never do things like that. My daughter would not. Let's go. Oh, I feel like I want to go to the fairies. Let's do it. Fairy spotting. Been out with the whales? And the fairies? That's what's going on in nature. Actually, I done Emily a quick reading earlier. Her dad was coming through quite a lot, but it was fairy spotting come up for her. I told her to take notice. We had so many orbs the other day. Wow. Okay. Right, let's that's the message. I don't know if we're going to be ending on this. We've been an hour and 26 minutes and 57 seconds. Guys, we've got Flourish. No cats tonight, no. They don't show up either at study time or story time, do they? No. No cats tonight. Jasper's here. Hey, Jas. Laurie would like you to come and say hi. This way. She's this way. Say hi. You say hi? Ask and you shall receive, Laurie. Let go of the attachment. It's because there was no real serious attachment. It doesn't really matter, does it, if the cat showed themselves or not? And because of that, it manifested. Flourish. He is a pretty boy. He is a pretty boy. He's mummy's pretty boy. Oh, no, okay. You can really hear him like purring through his teeth. He leaves me all sloppy. Well, at least he didn't bite me. Did you? Didn't bite my hair. I thought he might. I thought he was going to have a nip of my eyebrow, actually. Sometimes when he gets near hair, he likes to have a little pull of it. But you didn't. You good boy. Yeah? Okay. Flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Who's that coming? Is that someone coming in or going out? Oh, it's Lily. Okay. We're not going to fight for the lap, are we? No need to. Flourish. Let's read this. From dirty mud, beautiful flowers emerge. We can liken mud to the trials of life, to the things that have hurt us, but also ultimately shaped us and helped us to grow into the people we are today. From pain comes growth, and this growth can inspire others who are going through similar discomfort. The Lotus Flower Fairy comes to say that you have a wealth of experience that can be used to help others. When we learn from the past and from painful experiences, we can truly and fully flourish into beautiful beings who shine from the inside. That's a lovely card. You're a beautiful flower, born of the lessons of the past. If you're going through a tough time right now, this fairy reminds you that you are receiving life's spiritual ingredients with which to grow and flourish. This card also tells you that a lotus flower and a rose can't be compared, for every flower is unique and beautiful. And the same goes for us humans. We each have special talents and skills, and no one can be as good at being you as you are. The fairies know this only too well. So celebrate the wonderful person you've become and continue to flourish, precious one. Treasure, that is what you are. Woo! Gotta share that song. Gonna do it now. Give me your attention, baby. Okay, did you like that, Jas? So let's leave on a message, Jasper. Should we just go for the journey of love? I think we should. Okay. Then we're going to hit Bruno. Yeah? We'll get our disco shoes on. Want to dance with Mummy? Not likely, he said. Why is that then? I can show you. Dancing cat. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. I'm sure you'll be able to dance. Yeah? There's the card, guys. And then I'm getting off. Celebrate good times. Come on. Cheers. It's a celebration. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last around the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Bit low. Don't get me started singing. We know it's not great today. The skills. Last few days I've had a really horsey voice coming on. No coffee. Listen, this is water that has Twinings do like English tea and lots of different teas, but they also do juice bags. Juice bag. Douchebag. Juice bags. And I've got, I think it's mango and orange. And this one's apple and blackcurrant. It's like a little tea bag you drop in that has all these herbs and infusions. So that's what that is. I've had my coffee. You got a floggy voice as well? Yeah, last 2 days. You got to plant some soon? Oh, amazing. Should we have a look at what this journey of love is? And then I'm getting off. I've been trying to go to bed a lot earlier. I feel quite awake tonight though. Okay, let's look at this journey of love. And then I'm off. So we've got to listen to Bruno. Okay. You've got ethereal. Is that how you say it? Ethereal touch. I'm going to actually look up this word because, oh, where's the mobile? Oh, it's here. I believe the mobile's like here. It's under all these cards. I actually want to find out. Oh, it's card number 27. That's like the date of my birthday. Okay. So let's have a look. I want to the pronunciation. Ethereal. See? Ethereal. Extremely delicate and light in a way that seems not to be of this world. Wow. Her ethereal beauty. Wow. Out of this world, guys. Beauty out of this world. Your head just started to hurt? Okay. It's all good. Ethereal. Extremely delicate and light in a way that seems not to be of this world. Her ethereal beauty. And then we have chemistry. Of a solution. I can't read them words. Okay. I'm not going there. Right, but we are going to read this card. Ethereal touch. Like out of this world. Well, we've not had this one, have we? Not as of late, anyway. Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you, particularly your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious. The touch of your soul is ethereal, spiritual, of light and sound. It moves the heart and opens pathways of possibility through love, faith, and trust that would otherwise be impossible to access. Trust in the presence of the divine in your touch, physical and spiritual. Your healing presence is making waves of love rise and stir in the world, and the divine lives and breathes through you, beloved. Remember that though the sacred temple of your body gifts you with hands through which to hold and give, it is the soul within the flesh that renders touch a sacred healing. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and to trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and taking hold of the opportunities that are presented to you. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm flying high now. I'm going to listen to Bruno again. Fly, fly, fly. Okay. The poem. I'm going after this poem. I'm going to say goodbye now. Much love to you. Jegs. Who's Jegs? Jess? I was going to give you a hug, but apparently we're giving you Jegs. I don't know what that means. There's a hug coming your way, Jess. I'm going to wrap up this reading. Okay, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Love to you all too. Okay. I'm going to put that down. Let's listen to the poem. Let's finish this drink off. It's 057. Let's do this. Have a great night's sleep, everyone. Yes, do. Sweet dreams, the sweetest. Guys, here's this poem. And I'm getting off. In a world of no coincidences and no mistakes, you were heaven sent. I think I might cry. Well, I've only read that part and I think I might cry. It's weird, my phone just popped up and all it's gone across is ethereal meaning. Is that how I said it? Ethereal. Why do I feel like it's going to tell me? It does. That's scary. Listen. Oh. Now it's not telling me. Just had a play button and come up. Ethereal. Thank you. In a world of no coincidences and no mistakes, you were heaven sent. I thank God for the opportunity to know you, to experience your kindness, your generosity, and most of all, our love. How long I have waited to open my heart, to bare my soul, to let my power comfort and my arms hold, to let my wisdom counsel and my love awaken. Well, this is only the beginning. When I look in your eyes, I know. That's just beautiful. One more time, and I'm clicking off. In a world of no coincidences and no mistakes, you were heaven sent. I thank God for the opportunity to know you, to experience your kindness, your generosity, and most of all, our love. How long I have waited to open my heart, to bare my soul, to let my power comfort and my arms hold, to let my wisdom counsel and my love awaken. Well, this is only the beginning. When I look in your eyes, I know. It's lovely. Guys, have yourself a lovely evening, fantastic evening. And I will catch up with you soon. Okay, take care. Much love. Bye for now.